Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Before we begin, I have two very important questions. The first one, does everyone have a program? If you don't, please raise your hand and then someone from the back will give you one. So everybody has a program. Okay, that's the first important question. The second important question is, who would like a popsicle? Well, unfortunately, no food in the Hondo, I'm sorry. But, I raised my hand, but no one's bringing me a popsicle. Well, welcome to our Obon service. Happy to see all of you here today. We are so privileged to have Minister Emeritus Reverend Zuikei Taniguchi with us to officiate this special occasion. Welcome to Enmanji Sensei. To begin, I would like everyone to place their hands together in Gasho for a meditation reading. Sensei will strike the bell once to begin. Sensei. The spirit of Obon expresses our awareness of our connectedness to others in the web of human life and nature, which provide the foundations of our spiritual life. It challenges us to nurture our faith and encourage a sense of responsibility and humility in our responses to the awesome questions of life and death. As a Sangha, a spiritual community, and as individuals, we should seek the flexibility and compassion that will enhance the life of all people. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Please stand for our opening kata. Obon, Obon, is festival day. Please be seated. Hatsubon families are those families which have experienced the loss of a loved one since the last Obon of a year ago. Hatsubon means first Obon. It is a time of special mindfulness, with memories of their loss and its consequences still so very immediate. This service pays special attention to the understanding of those who remain. For other families, the Hatsubon service is an opportunity to remember those who have died and recall the importance of their continued influence on our lives. At this time, our Hatsubon service will honor 8 families. I will read the name of the honoree, and a family member will bring a candle from the entrance of the hondo up to the onaiji. The candle will be handed to Reverend Taniguchi to be placed on the altar. We begin in memory of Reverend Hiroshi Abiko. Jeanette Liu. In memory of Matsumi Sugiyama. In memory of May Fist. In memory of Audrey Minagawa. In memory of Taniguchi. In memory of Yae Furusho. In memory of Miki Sujihara. We will now have Oshoku representatives from the temple organization. Representing the Buddhist Women's Association is Enmanji BWA President Claire Schneezer. Representing the Enmanji Temple is Board Co-President Diane Ono. Thank you. Sensei will continue with Sambujo and the dedication. Today's sutra chanting will be Amida Kyo, which is found on page 103 of the purple covered book. Sensei will not be chanting the entire Amida Kyo, but you will know when he does stop. And so, the Sambujo is in your program, and then Amida Kyo, page 103 in the purple book.
Namo.
Yo.
よ gathered in the presence of the Tathagata Amida, the embodiment of wisdom and compassion, on the observance of Hatsubon Obon Kangie service. Hatsubon families of this year: Reverend Hiroshi Abiko, Janet Lu, Matsumi Sugiyama, May Fish, Teruyo Taniguchi, Yae Furusho, Mighty Tsujimoto, and Anjo Minezawas. All Hatsubon families and the Sangha of Enmanji Buddhist Temple have gathered here today, adorning the altar, offering incense, and chanting the sacred writings. In quiet reflections, we see ourselves as the embodiment of vanity, tossing and turning in the realms of delusion. Even with this, the vow of compassion of Tathagata Amida emancipates all sentient beings, awakening them into the pure land of the true and real. We now happily board the ship of the vow of great compassion, sailing on the sea of the light of Amida Buddha. I go to the Buddha for refuge. I go to the Dhamma for refuge. I go to the Sangha for refuge.
Reverend Taniguchi has a long history as a Jodo Shinshu minister. He retired in 2017 after being the minister of the Buddhist Temple of Amida for 33 years. Sensei will now give his Dharma message.
Good afternoon, all the Enmanji Buddhist Temple Sanghas. Before I'll share my joyful heart of the Butsu teaching, I'll share this very important phrase, President Gomonshi-sama, he delivered. On November 23rd, 2018, His Eminence Monshu Kojun Otani delivered the Dharma message at the Hongranji's annual perpetual memorial service and autumn service. In his message, Gomonshu-sama summarized his thought in a 4-verse pledge titled, Our Pledge. It is Gomonshu-sama's hope that these verses will be read and shared at various services and gathering, especially among young and new members, so that we may bring Buddha Dharma religion closer to our everyday lives. I feel when I receive these praises, I feel for our bodhisattvas every day's practice. As you know, any follower of the Buddha Dharma, he wants to make accomplish to become an enlightened person. First, those practitioners, they make bodhisattvas vows. Everybody, entire world, they follow. We sing in Japanese Gata, Shujo wedding hall opened the service book. I think 220. If I don't, go back aside. Then, 4 verses. This general verse we have to follow. Then after that, each person make own special vows. But I feel after receiving these vows, this is the modern world for our modern people have to follow. Relax yourself, okay? You don't have to worry about tension. Please relax yourself. I try to share our pledges, breaking out over my shell. I shall share warm smile and speak gentle words, just like the kind of Buddha. Not becoming lost in my greed, anger, and ignorance. I shall think and act with an open mind, just like the calm and peaceful Buddha. Not putting myself first, I will share in the joy and the sadness of others, just like the compassionate Buddha. Realizing the gift of life I have received, I shall strive to live each day to eat the fullest, like the Buddha who tirelessly works to liberate all. Once again, good afternoon to Enmanji Buddhist Temple Sangha. Dr. Matsuda said, the owners, and also the old Yagi-sons. He called me, Sensei, you have lots of friends in the Enmanji Buddhist Temple, why don't you come? Since I retired from BCA ministers, I live in San Anselmo, Marin County. Well, exactly 1 hour from my house to here. Then I thought, I'm getting young every day. I'll become 83 end of August. Physically, every day is changing. Dr. Matsuda, so kind of, he came to me, Sensei, how are you? Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you for inviting me. He's the one, as you know, the medical doctors. Doctor, can you check my leg? Something wrong. What's wrong? Oh, that's so itchy. Don't worry, it's okay. That, don't worry, okay. From the doctor's words, my mind, heart will become so calm down, so peaceful. Then maybe this year minister, after retired, what are they doing? Maybe you think. Not before I share my Dhamma message. Once again, I try to offer my deep humble gratitude for the Hatsubon families. Especially this year, our BCA minister colleague, Reverend Hiroshi Abiko, he was 1 year younger than me. They did over 40 years, working so hard for the BCAs. Janet Olu-san, Matsumi Sugiyama, Ray Fish, Teruyo Taniguchi. Taniguchi, my last name Taniguchi, somehow related, I don't know. Taniguchi-san, Yae Fusho, san, Maiki Tsujimoto, Anju Mimi-san. We know someday we'll face these realities. But when the most important person closed from this human world is really, really painful. Keeping so many warm memories, nothing but warm memories they left in the families. But nowadays I feel this memory is not only memory. The memory will become the powerful, powerful light, shining light of Amida Buddha. You can see the beautiful Buddhas. People sometimes ask, Sensei, why the altar is so shining? The shining gold, shining light is represent the Amida Buddha's wisdom. Wisdom. The wisdom is always reaching from Hotoke-sama's world. For us Jodo Shinshu teachings, our main practice is listen the Namo Amida Butsu. Listen the heart of Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu is the highest, perfect, absolute wisdom and life. We always chant every morning and evening. Shoshinge, Kimyo, Muryo, Junyorai, Namo, Fuka, Shigiko. This is the word of Namo Amida Butsu. We listen always. Amida Buddha's wisdom and compassion. What is the wisdom and compassion? Amida Buddha's wisdom is perfect freedom, absolute freedom. This is wisdom. Compassion is eternal life. Eternal life. After I received this sutra chanting book from Hiro Honganji, this service book is really nice. Every morning and every evening, I do the chanting in front of the Hotoke-sama, Shoshinge, Kimyo, Muryo, Junyorai, Namo, Fuka, Shigiko, Hodo, Bosai, Enmanji, Daisei, Jizai, Obusho. The morning time, I chant Shoshinge in Japanese. The Wasan hymns Japanese, English chant. The morning time 6 verses, evening time 6 verses. The total this book 330 hymns we can find. Every morning and evening we chant 6 verses every day. About 1 month and a half, I will chant all the hymns. Then after retires, I try to maybe know. How do I say? If I don't speak English, I'm gonna forget. Japanese is easy for me. The chanting time, it's so easy. Then, without forgetting the rhythm of English, evening time, I take refuge in the Tathagata of the immeasurable life. I entrust myself to the Buddha by inconceivable light, immeasurable life, and inconceivable light. This is Namo Amida Butsu itself. I chant every morning and evening. Even I became so late, I do morning service, evening service every day. Then when I open Sutra Service book, Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu, we sing, I recite the name, but this Namo Amida Butsu, usually for us, we say Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, so important. Amida Buddha, it is wrong. So many Buddhas we have, but our ancestors, they brought this Jodo Shinshu from Japan. The Jodo Shinshu Buddha is this Amida Buddha. Again, this Amida Buddha, the word of Namo Amida Butsu is our final, ultimate wishes became the voice. This is Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu, this Buddha, he wanted to become the voice. And this voice is not other person's voice. Became my voice. Then this is my voice. Amida Buddha comes out through my vocal cord. When say Namo Amida Butsu, my closest place is my ear. The Amida Buddha, he made the final highest heart of enlightenment as Namo Amida Butsu. When we recite the Namo Amida Butsu, my name Butsu is I am listening. Listening several times, this name Butsu will soak in my mind and heart. This is the place we will receive Buddha Dharma. This is the place we can meet with our beloved person. This is the place, happy time, sorrowful time, difficult time. And the Buddha's Namo Amida Butsu is always becoming kind of our shadows and encouraging us to follow right step in our daily life. Maybe can I talk to my personal things? What am I doing every day? Maybe you have some interesting after minister what they're doing he's sleeping every day, or maybe he's enjoying osake. No. Then after I retired, I can find Buddha Dharma in my nature yard. I brought back from Amida Buddhist Temple plant of holy trees. Then I planted here and there. Then my wife is really following Theravada Buddha Dharma teaching. He is studying. So I planted here and there. In my yard, so many holy trees. As you know, so for over 3 years, drought. We don't have especially Bali's, no rains. We try to save washing a small amount of water as a gray water. This spring to yard, my wife tried to give to holy trees. Then when I morning open the door, I can see the small, tokage lizard, gecko, they can go on moving here and there. But when first I say, good morning, they stop watching my hand, they do kind of a push-up. Then I feel, looking at that lizard, oh, good morning. Then go to holy trees, other place. Can you imagine? Deers come out. Then, when the first time I met us deers in my yard, they kind of caution, watching. But after that, when I see the deers, I always say, then little by little, those deers became so nice. They don't scare, they don't run away. Then I find out watching a deer's life, they will have the birth, same place every year, mothers. I didn't realize that. My wife and I, when I saw the birth scene, small babies, little while, staying over there, stand up. They go close to mamas. They go someplace. 1 month later, these small babies getting bigger and bigger. They come with the mothers. Then the babies receiving the milk from the mother. And watching this scenery, I feel so peaceful. Then this little while time passed, when I become about this side, twins, babies, early morning come with mother to my yard. Then the mother goes someplace. The small babies only stays my yard in entire all days. When I saw this, I tried to have to go shopping. I tried to open gate, but I'm being scared. The more I stopped it, come back. The day wait and wait all day. But waiting, I looking about me the style of their scenery. They knew mother is not here. Surely he will come back. She will come back. Therefore, two small babies all days stay over there waiting the mothers. Looking this side. Birthplace of the deers. In our nature, I received, for us we say, after close human life, we will go back to Amida's world. Although our Ojodo boundaries we cannot see now, looking at everyday sight of a bird or deer, they will come back to my place. Surely had the birth at the same place in my nature life of the outside yard. I received so many heart of Buddha in daily life. Then after I do my wife to give to water to body trees and come back. Then I do service. Then my everyday work is make smoothie. Smoothie I make I don't say long. But vegetable only. Vegetable. Then every morning this is my duty. Then I make smoothie enough for 2 persons. Of course, this is, I feel, rice offering. I don't cook the rice every day. Offer this smoothie, vegetable only, to offer the Hotoke-sama first. Then, after offer this smoothie, we try to receive, put in rest of smoothie, so that we feel the virtues of the Buddha we are receiving. Today is exactly the Obon, July 16th. On this Obon days, 8 families are Hatsubons. But same time, please, not only for Hatsubon families, think of your parents. Think of your parents. Urabon, always, I'm sure you will receive that so many times, the story of Moggalanas. Moggalana is the 10 disciples of Shakyamuni Buddha. After he practiced, he gained the supernatural power. Through this power, he found the mother's suffering. Urabon Sutra. Urabon means this is a word. Urambana. The Chinese, when This children came to China, they put the words of Urabon, bon. The meaning is token. Token means the suffering, the hang upside down our bodies. Please think. If you stand up, make a upside down stand, oh, blood go to head, right? The token is urambanas means. But on a bone is usually tray. The tray, on tray, we offering the Hotoke-sama's fruits, Enmanji Buddhist smoothie. After offer this offering to on the Obon, then after that we receive equally this offering. This is the otoki. The bon is words are two. Okay, two words. Obon one top is a divide. Bottom is a dish. Divided dishes, which means if we think this is mine, only mine, who face suffering of the hand upside down. After offering, we receive from Hotoke-sama's this offering, equally we receive. In this way, Hotoke-sama's wisdom, perfect freedom, and eternal life will penetrate in my eyes and heart. Today is Obon days. As I said, Obon is the prime. Please think of your parents, especially for mothers. I'm sure you learn so many things. You heard so many Dhamma message from all the senseis. Jodo Shinshu Nembutsu teaching is, our practice is listen the Namo Amida Butsu. This Namo Amida Butsu is really reaching in my heart. And this Namo Amida Butsu is becoming my life. In my life. Amida Buddha made the 48 vows. And practice, and became Namo Amida Butsu, 6 words characters. My mother, "21 years ago, she passed away. The corona conditions, I could not go home, go back to Japan over 3 years. During the 3 years, my 2 brothers, 1 niece, they passed away, closed their life. All they became ministers. Then I went to my temple. Then I conducted a special memorial service with my brothers, sisters. All the family came from all over. During chanting, Shoshin days, my mother's love, my mother's strong love revealed become a sutra chanting. Our age's mother and father make vows and practices. They are more simple way practicing in daily life. Sorry to say my mother things. My mother made special vows for each children, each her son and daughters. The vow was when my brother, sister, myself began the age of the high school examination entrance, college examination entrance time, which means high school junior age. Junior high school, junior age. The last 1 year, when you take a high school examination, college examination, my mother made the special vows. The special vows, she quit her favorite food. Quit. Don't take 1 year from April to January to April to end of the March. April to end of the March. 1 year. Why she was doing this one? Her wishes was, of course, each of us have to study hard, but our father and mother, behind our studying, she quit her favorite food, wished my son, my daughter, for be sure to get this school. Please study hard, get to school. Our parents, our age parents, they made special those wishes, vows, and make practice. Don't take a favorite food 1 year, one after another, brother and sisters, when they face high school, college examination. She quit. One time I can recall, cold winter night. The orders for the night snack, hot noodles. Delicious noodle, hot noodle came in winter night. We are enjoying hot noodles for the night snack. At that time, mother was sitting aside, closing eyes in this way, putting hand on the stove. She closed eyes and waiting, finish to receiving this hot noodle. At that time, I didn't feel so strong ways. But when I became this age, when I made the last memorial service for mothers, that mothers surely she wanted to receive same ways the delicious noodles, but she made thinking to enter this high school, college. Please do your best. Quit 1 year. And the one after another, so my mother, another father's got powers. present life. Even now, when we have some noodles, in noodles, mothers, this time come out. This mother is my mother's gonna love. But the mothers, this practice, vows and practice, wishing to get college, high school examination, college examination, uncomparable mother's love. One after another, I received. This is I can say. When my sons became high school, college, I did same way. Same way doing my practice. And then my grandson now facing high school. I didn't say that this one, but I quit. Take noodles 1 year. Buddha Dharma, especially Obon time, behind the over, you are very sad, daily life, present life. Let's try to think our parental love. This more comparable mother's love, each of you received and have this our present human life. Buddha Dharma is not difficult things. From in daily life, at least try to do gasho. Morning service, evening service. If possible, chant the Shoshin. Try to enjoy it. Although Amida Buddhas, we cannot see directly Amida Buddha now. Again, through this Obon service, one more time. Namo Amida Butsu is. Kimyo, Muryo, Jumyo, Namo, Fukashiriku. Absolute freedom, wisdom, eternal life together became Namo Amida Butsu and reaching in my mind and heart. This is the place. Let's receive Buddha Dharma. Try to find out the meaning. Please find out all the heart of Buddha Dharma in our life. Once you live Buddha Dharma, in everyday life, you can find warm heart, just like babies waiting, mothers coming back. I can see every day result. Good morning, good morning. In our daily life, you can find a warm heart. And straight you can receive reflecting your life. Those things nowadays I am receiving from my nature. From my yard. We are getting ages. But physically, every day will change. But exercise しなさいよ. Every day exercise. Sitting TV. Every day, try to walk or try to do something. use the muscle. The body is not only human body. For us, this body is Dharma body. Dharma body. Receive the Buddha Dharma in my heart, they make a rich feeling. Enjoy my daily life. Make fulfilling in daily life. This is our Buddha Dharma. Buddha Dharma is not difficult things in daily life. Working together in every day, even a small world, you hear something, oh, I feel so grateful today. Again, it's a beautiful, the full moon came out a few days ago. Looking at this few days of beautiful moon, wow, I feel so grateful tonight. I feel so grateful. So nice of you, especially Dr. Matsuda, the young son. The Onegi-san has kindly invited me to today's Obon service. For us, especially then, third generations, everybody becoming a nice ages. Harvest time. That is all the time. Harvest time. Make a fulfilling our daily life. Let us by sharing today's. Everybody, day after day, will change our life. But please, you have a nice Butsu, you have a nice temple here. I know every Sunday you cannot come, but whenever you have time, come to the temple. Opportunity to do the gasho in front of Hotoke-sama's. And once again, digest, taste, world of Namo Amida Butsu. Once again, in closing, I would like to share Gomonshi-sama's words for our closing the whole service. Our pledge, breaking out of myself, I will share a warm smile and speak gentle words, just like the kind of Buddha. Not becoming lost in my greed, anger, and ignorance. I shall think and act with an open mind, just like the calm and peaceful Buddha. Not putting myself first, I will share in the joy and the sadness of others, just like the compassionate Buddha. Realizing the gift of life I have received, I shall strive to live each day to its fullest, like the Buddha who tirelessly works to liberate all. Please, cherish your life, enjoy everyday life with a meditation. Once again, thank you very much for inviting me for this special home service. In this way, in my daily life, I enjoy the Buddha Dharma after I retired this year minister.
Thank you, Sensei, for your thoughtful and personal Obon message for us today. Thank you so much. Please stand for the closing gatha, Obon no Uta. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Are there any announcements?
Hello, I would just like to say thank you to everybody who participated in our Odori last night. It was really fun. We had a lot of people there, visitors, and of course some of our members, and it felt very meaningful last night. So some of you may know this, but Martin Shimizu doesn't come out very often anymore, and he was there last night, so it felt really good. So thank you everybody who helped and participated. Thanks.
And also, thank you to everybody who helped out for our drive-through bazaar, so to speak. For those of you who did the cooking and those of you who helped to put all the meals together, thank you very much for all of your help.
Thank you, Diane and Ken, for all you do for us. If there are no further announcements, I'd like to thank once again Reverend Taniguchi for your Dharma message. Thank you to Kevin Iwamura for the music. George Stow started the service with the ringing of the concho. Our appreciation to Lance Liu for the beautiful flower arrangements. And thank you to the July Tobon for the offerings and the Obon Pond. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone for being here today, especially the Hatsubon families who were able to be with us. We have lost special people. We have so much to be thankful for. Their memories will always be with us. Our dear friend, Reverend Hiroshi Abiko, passed away in October of 2022. Many years earlier, in 1994, Mrs. Masaya Abiko wrote a yukata entitled season of Obon. In March of 2020, Reverend Abiko and his wife Masai went to an audio recording studio, which Reverend Abiko was recorded playing the taiko in parts of the Gatha. This Gatha lyrics and music were written by Mrs. Abiko, who is here with us today. When we leave the Hondo today, Dr. Matsuda will be playing the melody to this Gatha. In closing, I would like to mention that if you wish to keep the program as a keepsake, please do. For those who have not had a chance to offer incense and would like to do so, please oshoko before leaving the Hondo. Light refreshments and well, this is tea, but I think water. Light refreshments and water will be served in the social hall. And once again, thank you for being here.